Hello, my dear people. So today I started thinking about mothers. I woke up just thinking about mothers, and I was reflecting on the many women or mothers who I have encountered in my journey of caring for children. And then I just mentally divided them into a few groups, and I wanted to applaud them and explain why I'm applauding them. So the first group of mothers who have stood out to me in my journey of caring for children are the single mothers. I mean, these are women who are mothers and fathers to their children all in one. And I really applaud them because it's not easy even for families that have two parents. And if you are just one parent and you are doing the work for two, you are amazing. You deserve a pat on your back. And I'm patting you on your back today. Then the other group are the mothers who have adopted or they are fostering children. To take someone's child as your own and love that child as your own, provide all the child's needs as you would your own. It's a very honorable thing to do, and I hope that you reap the rewards of your labor. In this group, though, there's this incident that has stood out to me. So we had a mother who had brought in an adopted child, but she did not tell us that the child was adopted. And so we thought that the child had something that was inherited. And we asked questions, took family history, and we still were not getting any leads. It took a long time for her to open up to us and explain to us that she had adopted this child. I mean, it's amazing that you adopt a child and you care for the child as your own. But I think this woman behaved this way or kept this information from us for a long time because of the stigma that our societies, especially our African societies, associate with adoption, especially if you have adopted because you do not have a biological child. You know, the stigma is not good anyway. Stigma prevents us from doing the best or seeing the best in people. And in this case, stigma prevented this woman from giving us the information that she was supposed to give us quickly, though she eventually came around to it. And I just want to say that if you have adopted a child, if you have fostered a child, despite the stigma, be proud of what you are doing. And when it comes time to giving information, kindly do not withhold any information from us, because most of the things we ask because it will help us to make a judgment on what to do for your child. Then there are also the mothers of children with chronic illnesses. Amazing mothers. Great resilience, great fortitude. You know, it's I don't know, it's awe-inspiring, the things that these women are able to do for their children. Chronic illnesses like sickle cell disease, hemophilia, cystic fibrosis, congenital heart disease, any disease, asthma, any disease that will stay with the child for a long time. Several hospital visits, a lot of medication, time away from work and other children, family disruptions, but through it all, they stand steadfast and take their children through all of this. I mean, you're doing you're doing amazing, and I'm applauding you today. Then the mothers who ask questions in the consulting room. I love this woman so much because you see, caring for your child is a partnership between the family and the healthcare workers. And the moment you begin to ask questions, it presents us the opportunity to explain further to you what is wrong with your child, what you could do for your child, what medication, how long you expect your child to be ill, follow up. When you ask questions, we have the opportunity to explain so much to you, and it just works to make sure that the plan that we have for your child is better, it's refined, and it serves everybody's interest. Among these group are the mothers who advocate for their children. So once in a while, you get a mother who will say, "Doctor, I really understand what you are saying," or "Doctor, I just don't want this." And sometimes when they say they don't want it, it's because they are anxious, or they are worried about finances, or they are worried about the impact it will have on the family, or they are worried about the outcome. And so the moment they begin to advocate, again, it presents the opportunity for us to educate them better, for us to see how we can tweak whatever plan is in our minds to suit the family. You see, because at the end of the day, the child belongs to a family. So the mothers that advocate for their children, bravo, well done. So these are the mothers that have stood out to me. But every mother is wonderful. Every mother is doing an amazing job. Every responsible mother is doing God's work. And, even without the mothers, where would our children be? So I just want to take this opportunity to say kudos to all the mothers out there. Continue doing the wonderful work that you are doing. And what kind of mother have you been? What has been your experience? If your child has ever been sick, how have you related to the doctors? Have you been able to ask questions? Why not? Or why yes? And did asking questions make it better for you? What do you think? Thank you so much. Please like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe. Bye.